Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, one and all. Wherever you are tuning in from around the world, whether you're watching this live, whether you're watching this on the replay, today is Friday, 6th of December. We have made it. Let me get this party noise. We have made it to the end of the week. We have made it to the end of the summit. And thank you to everybody that has been with us throughout this week. This is the wrap-up party live. Let me do it again. This is where we just say goodbye to everybody who has been with us throughout the week. Again, whether you join into the live sessions, whether you tune into the replays, we have a lot of people doing that. Or if you just like to do everything. And we've had people that have watched all the sessions. We've had people that have watched one session. We've had people that have watched 10 sessions or more. In total, we've had, I believe it was 21 sessions throughout the week. And I just want to do a little recap because this video and these videos that you see within our Facebook group is going to stay here now for the next 7 days. Because when we've done this in the past, always the feedback has been, Mark, it's been great, but there's just so much and I can't take it all in. I need to recap. I need to do a re-watch. And so what I've agreed to do is I'm going to keep these videos for 1 week. And in 1 week's time, the group will get taken down because this is the last ever Book Direct Virtual Summit. We're going to come back in 2025 and we're going to rebrand it. I've got some ideas on what I want to do. There's things that I've liked about this week. There's things that I want to change. But overall, it has been a thoroughly enjoyable 5 days with everybody. And I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. So as you are coming in, drop a live, say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Again, we've had people from all over, whether you're in Australia or New Zealand and it's currently your Saturday morning, you're having a coffee. Whether you're in the UK, Europe, it's your Friday evening. California, I've got lots tuning in from California, so it's your lunchtime. And obviously over in the Eastern time zones, it's coming up to about 3:30 p.m. So again, this is where we started. At the start of the week, we had Kate Stitchcombe-Gills over in New Zealand talking about communication. Again, just a really fantastic speaker, Marketing 101. I loved it. Then we came back to the UK, Amanda, with a very impactful session talking about how to go from your first booking, which I know that a lot of people can resonate with, to 140K in profit, which is no mean feat. Then we had Andrew Azigi. And again, if you haven't checked that session out, go and do check it out. One of the things that I have learned this week is I've been deep diving into all things AI agents. I had a very behind the scenes Zoom call. If anybody would like to see that Zoom call, let me know because I recorded it with one of the brightest minds in the UK on this. And we're talking about AI, we're talking about AI agents. And for the most part of what I learned is that if you've got automating strategies in place, then you don't need this wave of AI. And Andrew talks about and show what he has done. And again, it's an absolute game changer for a lot of people. Then we had the legend, Mr. Harold Dorsch, again, came back to his second session for the Book Direct Summit 3 months ago. First time ever doing it. Loved it. It's like opening a box of Pringles. It's like getting your first tattoo. Once you pop, you can't stop. Harold's back, and no doubt he will be back again if he wants to, because I absolutely love having him part of these summits. Then we had Jake talking everything revenue management. Again, a big pain point for a lot of people. I know it's a pain point for a lot of people watching, is how to properly price. And, there's some fantastic tools out there, like smart pricing for being one, but you have to actually put the work in as well. And Jake gave a absolute 101 on that. Then we had Mr. Eric Mason. Eric isn't, so much maybe known on Facebook, but in LinkedIn, he's one of the top. His LinkedIn group is one of my go-to news sources on LinkedIn. We did drop the link to that group in his post on his video. So navigate yourself back to Tuesday. And his session was all about regulations, how you can navigate, and what you can do around it. Again, really insightful session. Probably one of those must watches. Then on Tuesday, we ventured over to the States. Tanya, talking about building a tribe. Love this, and I think it's so key. And Tanya's one of the best at it. Patrick, again, if you don't know who Patrick is, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but he's currently filming a documentary, a Netflix, something for TV. Again, don't know if I was going to say that, but anyway, he's going to be one to watch for 2025, and his slot on buying and selling co-hosting businesses, again, really, 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 really good. Those of you in the Zoom, in the backstage, hello. Please drop us a little hello in the backstage as you are there. Then we finished off Tuesday with Brenna. So for the UK, I'd put it on really late, because for the UK, not really one you need to not worry about, because this is very much a USA super duper STR tax loophole. Again, really good session. Brenna brings the value. Amazing human. Go check out that session. That's me. Wednesday was started off hot with Mr. Alan Salter with his lovely Southern accent. Again, really surprising session. Alan reached out to me cold. He said, I've got a session. I was like, go on, just drop us a little preview. Sent me a quick loom. I was like, brilliant, send it over. And he did not disappoint. Then we had the ResiAIR team, host and stay on ResiAIR, Mr. Dale Smith. Again, that product is going to change a lot of businesses next year. Really, really looking forward to seeing the growth of that. Then we had smart pricing. The team there, Rebecca and everybody, talking about smart pricing, but also smart connect, which is really interesting to see the play personally from obviously a personal point of view, seeing a pricing company come from the hotel world, venturing into the STI world. Then they're also boxing onto it, a CRM, which is interesting. Then we had the fantastic Becky Ward, official title, Rebecca Ward, Simply Owners. Again, a listing site with a difference. This is the old school way, but just providing a ton of value. I love how transparent they are about their site. I love how they do a set listing fee instead of commission, all of that. And when, I was thinking about people I wanted to get involved as part of this, Simply Owners and Rebecca, who I've met at a couple of conferences this year, were top of the list. Then we went to Mr. Cale Delaney. Go and check out his listings. Unbelievable. Again, we're very lucky that he's part of Boostly. I get to see his listings all the time. Properties are amazing. And it's just a testament to the type of guy and the values that chap has. Met him a lot of times. Great guy. Then we move swiftly on. This is still day 2. Jay Ulrich from HostbuddyAI. Again, if you talk about the biggest pain points in a lot of people's lives and businesses, hosts in particular, I know personally, it was answering messages, right? And you used to be, the OTAs have made it where if you do not reply instantly to a question, then you're going to get downgraded. You're going to get marked down, right? And that's not a nice place to be, to feel like you should always be glued to this, have every notification turned on to, if a message comes in, you don't answer it. They actually rate you on how quick you get back to them. So again, the automated messaging done right, where it doesn't feel like you are talking to a robot, game changer. HostBuddy, go check it out. Kim, the fantastic Kim, so busy, busiest person I know, is doing another setup today over in Buffalo, I think, New Jersey, I believe. Again, setting up for success. A fantastic session, really funny, really good social media content. Go check out her Instagram. Talking about Instagram, Rose, again, just somebody who is just grown and grown and grown in confidence, in presentation. You can tell she is an ex-teacher, just the way that she puts these sessions together. And again, somebody who works so hard and is, a homeschool mum of 6 kids. And does all of this and does so much work behind the scenes for some of your favorite content creators as well. So well done. And that's an unbelievable session. Okay, Thursday. We had Kyle, we had Helen, we had Alex. Again, Kyle talking about boutique hotels, Helen talking about wedding venues, Alex talking about trash. Again, Can Monkey, just, again, somebody who just saw a niche and just dove into it. Already had inquiries from Florida as well, which is all fantastic. Started off the day with Liz, again, session that I wasn't expecting, reached out cold to me and said, hey, I've got this idea. I said, send me a Loom. Loom was there. Microphone was unbelievably bad. I said, change up your mic, send it over, we'll get it done. And it was unbelievably good. So thank you, Liz, for that. Again, something that is going to be so important moving forward in this world of hospitality is that we don't forget about hospitality and the experience that you can provide to your customer, the experience that you can provide to your guest, even with taking on all on board these tools and automations and these sort of things. If you can still keep that level of experience and hospitality and personalization, you'll win. Paul, again, the master of it. He knows this. I've told him many, many times. Instagram for Hospitality 101, knows it inside out and backwards and has a knack of explaining it unbelievably well. And again, I think he's done every single one of these summits with myself, and no doubt he will be back in the future again if he wants to come back. We had Ryan and Vinvi. Again, just unbelievable sessions, just so much knowledge. Again, I've had the pleasure of working with these, getting to know these, parts of same hospitable hosts as these. And they stepped up and said, I could do a session on this. And there we are. That session was done. So again, just really, really, I think the thing for me that I love about these sessions is, number one, I want to get fresh people talking. I want to get people who don't normally get a chance to speak on stage in, because I know that these sessions resonate with so many people. Even if it's just sharing stories, even if it's just telling people about what we're doing, love to see it. And obviously as well, putting them in a group where we can all come together. You know that we're going to be live every single day. You know where these videos are going to be every single day. You can come in, you can watch, and you can take action. Whether you take action this week or take action next week. And, you know, I know the week that we're doing it, it's the start of December. For some people, it's just manic. You know, some people have got 1 week left and then the schools break up. So to be able to do this and put it in front of you all and see it go down so well and people engage with it and send messages and all of that good stuff has been lovely and lovely to see. But I'm going to end this week with announcing some of our winners of the prizes. So can I just give you a little reminder of what we've given away this week? So first and foremost, Tanya Rooney kindly donated 5 thank you project packs and a 30-minute coaching call, which Fiona won. Then we had a 1-hour revenue management with Jake Cohen and Laurie Shankoff won that. Again, 1 hour's time. That's a lot of money. And then what we did is I've done 2 groups of 4. And in these groups of 4, there's 4 fantastic prizes for each. And 2 people are going to win this. So here's what we've got done. So the first one, and I'm going to announce it now, the winner. The 1-hour Instagram strategy call with Mr. Paul Anderson. The 1-hour creative consultation, including mood boarding, virtually or in person, Mr. Alan Salter. 3 months free subscription to HostBuddy from HostBuddy, and a free ResiAIR installed into a 1 or 2 bedroom property for 3 months, basically installed into a property for 3 months. That combination there is well over $1,000 in goodies. And the winner of that, let's see if I can get my drum roll going. The winner of that is Mr. Harrow Dorsch. So, Mr. Harrow Dorsch, if you're watching, tuning in, I know you're tuning in. Can everyone just say congratulations, Harrow? One of our speakers, Team Boostly legend, and all he did was to share about what we're doing, and he's gone ahead and won all of that. Harrow, I've given you details to all of our giveaway peoples. Leave me alone, I'm tired. And they will get in contact with you. They should be getting in contact with you over the coming days. Let me know if I haven't got in contact with you in the new year, and I'll give them all a little nudge. That's winner number 1. Okay. Winner number 2. Winner number 2. So this next one, let me just list off what we're giving away here. Mind and Body, Living with Positivity, Passion and Purpose, 30-minute alignment. And I forgot to mention Maria. So Maria, I knew I was saving the best for last. So Maria did a session in the group. And again, Maria was recommended to me by somebody to have a chat to. So we had a quick chat and she said, hey, I'd love to do a session. And, you know, it was so left field because it's something that we don't normally talk about in our industry enough, mindset and all that good stuff. And Maria came in not knowing anybody and has just bedded in so well, even has potentially got a booking for somebody because she wants a place to stay, I think, over Christmas. So fantastic to see. And her session was fantastic. And then she said, you know what, Mark, I'm going to give away a 30-minute alignment call and all that good stuff. And I was like, brilliant. And she's also done a session for the Team Boostly, so the private Boostly members group, Boostly customers. She's already done a session for that, which again is great. We've got that up in the group. So if you're a member of Team Boostly, head over to the group. I'll tag everybody in it and you can go and check that out. But anyway, that was one. The next is a 1-hour co-hosting management operations with Kyle Forgat. Again, one of the best. Somebody, a name that you're going to see speaking on stages, and you're going to get a 1-hour co-hosting management operations call. And a 1-hour consultation with Kim Fitzpatrick on how to set up your property for success. Again, some of the most important aspects. And the final one is unlimited access to Smart Pricing online version. Again, the team at Smart Pricing have donated that. That is 4 fantastic prizes. And the winner of that one, let me get this little drum roll going again. I hope you can actually hear this drum roll and it's not just me. Let me do it one more time. The winner of all of that is Karen Faulkner. Karen Faulkner. Can we all just say thank you, Karen? Well done. Thank you. Congratulations, Karen. Give Karen a massive congrats. Again, there's no drum roll sound. Brilliant. So, Karen, congratulations. You shared and invited so many people into the group. I had fun cutting out 50 blooming names today and popping them in a ball. But you were the winner. No doubt you were the winner. Fantastic. Well done. And I am very excited for you to enjoy all those lovely goodies. Again, I've given all of your details to said giveaway peoples, and I will contact you on your email over the course of the coming days and weeks. And if it gets into 2025 and they haven't, let me know and I'll give them a nudge. All right, well, I think that's it. I think that is it. If this is the final time that I speak to you this side of Christmas, I hope you have a fantastic holiday season and a happy new year. Whatever you do over the next coming weeks, you are obviously going to start to plan for 2025, next year. What does next year look like? What are your goals? What are your aspirations? Where do you want to be in a year's time? And don't worry if those goals or aspirations change. My goals and aspirations 2024 to where it is now has changed a lot over the last 12 months. It's a story I'm not ready to share just yet, but one day in the near future, no doubt I will. But a lot has happened this year. And again, it's been amazing to see so many people that I've been following over the last year or even 8 years. People I've met in person, people that I've spent so much time on Zooms with, see them grow, see them expand, see them leave, see them exit and go on to new things. You know, it's awesome to see. And been doing this for 8 years now. Next year is going to be 9 years. We're nearly up to a decade. And thank you very much for sticking around, for always wanting to learn more, for always listening to this weird accent. Talk to you about all things direct bookings. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'm looking forward to doing more of it in 2025. But now, 10 to 9, I've got a 9-year-old upstairs who wants to go and play FIFA with me. So it's FIFA Fridays. So I promised him I wouldn't be any more than 25 minutes. So I'm going to call it here. All of you have a great one. And we will be back with a new rebranded version of this in 2025. Won't be January. Definitely won't be January. Might be February, but more likely looking to be in March. And look out 2025, because there's going to be something that we're going to launch at Boostly that is going to impact this book direct movement in many ways. All right, I can't say more than that. Until then, ta-ta, everybody.